India is a land of diverse cultural significance. It isn't only categorized by its centuries-old monuments or architecture, but also by its ecological history. Now you join me at the National Zoological Park, which is home to a whole bunch of different animals. But there isn't something quite like seeing these beautiful creatures in their most natural environment. Speaking of which, India has 106 national parks, and for the second edition of the Heritage Drive with Hyundai, we'll be heading to one of the most significant ones out there. And this time around, we'll be taking the hugely popular Hyundai Creta with us. And it isn't only popular, it is one of the most significant models that Hyundai has ever launched in this country. And we'll be heading to Ranthambore National Park. After a quick exit from Delhi, we found ourselves on the Dausa Expressway, which made the drive to Ranthambore a doddle. Smooth, clean tarmac, open sunny sky, and a rock-solid SUV to match was the perfect start to this trip. Hyundai's most popular model in recent times needs no introduction. The Creta has been the top-selling model in its segment for quite some time now. It has excellent highway manners and comes with a number of engine and gearbox combinations. For example, the one that we're driving here today is the 1.5-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine that comes mated to an IVT gearbox. It feels silky smooth on the highway and even in the city, and the gearbox doesn't need any effort at all while shifting. And one other thing that I absolutely love about the Creta is the fact that you get drive modes. Now you can change between eco, normal, and my favorite, sport. You've also got these nice little paddle shifters whenever you need them, and when you're overtaking, they are a big boon. But if paddle shifters isn't your thing, you can always shift it into sport mode from the gearbox itself, and that feels exciting too. Now Hyundai does not compromise when it comes to safety. The new Creta comes with level 2 of ADAS and 19 specific features to keep you safe on the road. Now that includes forward collision assist, blind spot collision assist, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and the list goes on. Now all of these features combined give you that extra peace of mind when you're out on a big expressway like the one that we are on. Adds that safety feature, doesn't it? With 300 kilometers on the odometer, it was finally time to turn towards Savai Madhopur, Rajasthan, which is known for housing the renowned Ranthambore National Park. All in all, the total area is 1334 square kilometers size-wise, which is astonishing. It was first established in 1955 as the Savai Madhopur Game Sanctuary. Our first stop was the Tiger Reserve, which is divided into 5 different zones. Our route on the safari went through zones 1 and 5, both of which had serenity and calmness that cannot be overstated. The sun shined through the canopy of trees with beautiful birds, deers, and monkeys all along the way, peeking out eagerly at us passing through the designated home. After an hour and a half, it was time to head out of the reserve and on to the next destination of the day. We made our way to the National Chambal Gharial Sanctuary, which is situated around 40 kilometers from the Tiger Reserve. On the way, we encountered some beautifully paved roads with a nice mix of bends and bridges. The Creta's handling capabilities were highlighted in full here as we turned to sport mode, which made the brilliant 10.25-inch digital instrument screen glow red and made Hyundai's top-selling SUV even more thrilling to drive. Once we arrived, we quickly rented a boat and headed out. Now you join me in the Chambal River. In fact, we are right in the middle of where Parvati River and the Chambal River meet. We've come to the National Chambal Gharial Sanctuary, which is, as the name suggests, is home to one of the most critically endangered species of the crocodile or gharial in the country. Now we are out looking for them. Hopefully we will see them, but fingers crossed. We also want to see some crocodiles, so we keep our eyes peeled.
However, luck was on our side and we got the perfect sighting.
You see that right there is a crocodile. We are looking for some gharials as well, which are critically endangered. But check out that crocodile right there.
After our adventurous day of exploring wildlife, it was time to rest our weary heads on the Creta's luxurious upholstery for our drive back. But before returning to base, it was time to sum up our epic journey with the Hyundai Creta.
What an epic journey it has been to Ranthambore. And we went to the Tiger Reserve, we went to the Chambal Gharial Sanctuary. We saw all this wildlife in its natural environment. In that way, Ranthambore truly is an ecological heritage site, if not anything else. Sure, we might not have seen the prized possession in a tiger reserve, but we got here with the king of its segment. And if there ever was a metaphor for the journey is the destination, well, the Creta is the exclamation point on it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.